Hypocrite. Meghan and Harry are accused of living poorly with the royal family. Hello, friends. Welcome to the latest updates from the former royal couple Harry and Meghan. Hypocrisy is a phrase that has been associated with the Sussex family for the past 2 years because of their infamous actions towards the royal family. Harry and Meghan's interview with chat mogul Oprah Winfrey is a testament to what has been said about the couple as a whole. If you don't know what happened in that interview, I'll tell you now. The couple's interview with Oprah took place in March 2021. It is known that at this time, the royal family was very worried about the health of Prince Philip. He was hospitalized for a long time to monitor his health. Yet, at the time, Harry and Meghan created a stormy wave that defiled the honor of the British monarchy. I think Harry will know better than anyone because of his grandfather's health. Although I do not live in the UK, I believe the royal liaisons have also sent you notices of Prince Philip's declining health. However, instead of returning to the royal family to be with his grandfather, Harry was critical of the royal upbringing, in which Prince Philip was also named. Specifically, Harry believes that he received a toxic upbringing from his father, Prince Charles, and, of course, an inheritance from the upbringing of the Queen and Prince Philip. He said that it was because he did not want his children to be subjected to pressure from the royal education that he decided to withdraw as a senior member. Harry and Meghan used to think that the royal family was a toxic environment. Meghan is directly affected by it. She said pressures brought on by the royal family caused her mental breakdown. She often cried at night and thought about death to be able to free herself. It was because of this negative thought that prompted Harry to decide to withdraw from the royal family. In January 2020, the couple officially announced this decision in the presence of the people, and of course, it was approved by the Queen. The actions of Harry and Meghan show that they are people who live poorly with their families, especially Prince Philip and Prince Charles. Many people believe that the wave that this couple created has made Prince Philip's health condition worse and worse. He finally took his last breath on April 9th, 2021, 1 month after this interview was conducted. Many people think that Harry does not deserve to be a prince of the royal family, because when the royal family needs him the most, he abandons them and makes them even more miserable. After Prince Philip died, Harry returned to the funeral with a tearful speech to the eyes of many. They think Harry and Meghan are fake people. After all that he has caused, he is ready to play the role of a beloved grandson, who is deeply saddened by the passing of his grandfather. Meghan Markle was absent from his funeral due to pregnancy. She posted on her personal page the wreath she sent to Prince Philip in an attempt to appear responsible to the royal family. Her absence became the subject of media discussion at the time. Before the criticism of the people, Harry also spoke up, explaining that the doctors advised Meghan not to travel by plane in the last months of pregnancy. It adversely affects the baby. However, no one paid any attention to the Sussexes' pleas. They only care about Harry's attitude at the funeral and the reactions of the members after the wave of uncleanliness that he and his wife have caused. In that fateful interview, the person who suffered the most was Prince Charles. This wave led to him receiving fierce attack from the public for being suspected of being a racist in the royal family. Specifically, the royal daughter-in-law has said that someone in the royal family has expressed concern about the color of Archie's skin. Why is that? You may not know this, but Meghan is of African descent and her mother, Doria Raglan, is black. Therefore, Meghan shared that a member was worried that Archie, after being born, would have the same color as her. This openness has made the public suspect that person is Prince Charles. Therefore, right after the interview was broadcast, Prince Charles received an extremely violent attack. It took a long time for Buckingham Palace to get rid of this series of malicious rumors. After Prince Charles proved his innocence, Netizens were quick to criticize Harry and Meghan for their ungrateful attitude towards their respected father. It is known that Harry and Meghan have been helped a lot by Prince Charles during their time in the royal family. Most of their expenses are paid for by Prince Charles. Not only that, Prince Charles was the one who created a sacred moment at Harry and Meghan's wedding when he was the one to replace her biological father and led her down the aisle. This is a unique sight in history that makes members of the royal family extremely jealous. The wave of the interview has strained the father-son relationship between Prince Charles and Prince Harry. The two had not spoken to each other for a long time. It is reported that Harry tried to call his father, but he refused. Things became more complicated when Prince Charles was accidentally entangled in a cash scandal with a Saudi billionaire. Instead of defending his father, Prince Harry took the action to add fuel to the fire to anger his father. In a post on his personal page, he emphasized that he has never worked with this billionaire man. However, more netizens have given a series of evidence that Harry has met and cooperated with this man before. This subtle exposure of the audience made Harry dumbfounded and has remained silent ever since. You see, the evil in Harry has been clearly exposed during the past year, not only with Prince Philip, Prince Charles, but Harry also dared to oppose the Queen, who holds the highest power of the British monarchy. Many sources say Queen Elizabeth and the royal family are very worried about Prince Harry's upcoming memoir. It will be written about the royal family based on the experiences and memories of the Duke of Sussex. According to many experts, this will be a dangerous bomb for the royal family because it will affect the reputation of each member, especially Prince Charles, Camilla, and William. To prevent this, our esteemed Queen asked Harry to give her the final manuscript before publication. Prince Harry initially agreed to the Queen's deal. However, recently, he had an unexpected turn of the car. Harry is said to have turned down calls from the Queen when asked about the memoir. This action of Harry worried the Queen. That memoir was paid by a publisher for $20 million. It is very likely that Harry will sell his family for that money, as he has done before. What do you think about this action of Harry? Let us know your thoughts below in the comments section. See you in the next videos. See ya!